give you the chocolate. So, empowering students with Microsoft Teams. Who of you is a teacher? One, two, three. IT administrator? More, the most, okay. I am the IT guy and also the lawyer guy, so I will show you to my face. And also, this is my free time project. I'm working free time at a school and makes workshops for students about IT, Windows Server, Azure, and all of these things. And this is very funny to teach students on the one hand and adult people like you on the other hand. It's very different, so for me it is very funny. And I'm also Microsoft Regional Director since this year, MVP for Office, Apps and Services, also Windows Insider MVP, and one of the me experts. And I'm working for a Microsoft partner this time, and also for a law company. So I do a lot of things, and this is my free time project. I'm very happy to present you what I do in my free time with the students. And a little introduction, and we make some requirements we have. Then we talk about Microsoft Teams and the product, how we use it, which tools we use, which app we use, how we use it, and what the best practice about it. So let's start the rocket. Yeah, some examples in the presentation is also one of the parts. So introduction. We have in Germany or in Europe, especially with students today, we have 45 minutes per hour time, mostly 90 minutes. Then we have a clearly structure. We have, okay, this is a plan what the students have to learn, and that is our structure. We have a contract, and that's what we have today. And on the other side, we have the students. They have smartphones, laptops, they have gaming pads under their table and playing while I'm teaching, and also they have headphones and phone calls, and they want free Wi-Fi at school and all of this. So we have these two parts, and in my session, my workshop with the students, I try to bring them together. And the traditional and the classic modern way with a modern skill set, I want to try and I connect the modern skill set of the students with the topics. That's why also this session called Guide to the Galaxy, because I want to introduce you my Galaxy project. We talk about rockets and how to go to Galaxy and implementate different topics. I will show you later on the example agenda. Yeah, more so we have requirements. We need smartphones. At school we don't have one, so we have to use the smartphones from the students. But with the Microsoft Teams app it will work. Hopefully we have often free Wi-Fi, not every time, and not the best Wi-Fi, but it works for Microsoft Teams, that's fine. We use OneNote and Whiteboard instead of the digital paper, and we need devices for students. I'm very happy we got 20 new HP Spectre devices with touch and pen, so I'm very happy. Before I have to work with very old Dell ones without touch, without pen. This was very heavy, but now, yes, we can work. So I can implement the future skills, and we have a discussion which skills the students need in future. So this is all of our administration area. We have also data privacy issue, financing, and all of this. Okay, this is the requirements. And what we do and what do I do with my team at the school near Cologne, we said, okay, let's time to involve the students, to empowering them and help them to do more. And to do more in school, outside of school, and around. So, and this is a real picture. I have a workshop 3 weeks before, and we said, okay, let's visit Microsoft. I go to Microsoft and ask them, okay, I want to have a room in your office, and I bring my laptops. That's the new Dell laptops and HP laptops. Bring with you. I have enough energy plugins, and I have 20 students. And bring with you and go to Microsoft. They have free drinks, some foods, and we have a full-day workshop about Galaxy, Guide to Galaxy, go to the Galaxy, start a rocket, a little bit math about how the rocket is flying, and we build 3D pictures. And we use the 3D pictures out of PowerPoint, for example. I hope you know it. There's an option you can download 3D pictures, and we use the 3D pictures instead of with a HoloLens. So they get a HoloLens on, we have it from Microsoft, and the students sit here and talking about the rocket, have a view in the rocket, can go around and all of this. So this is the first hint. Use this 3D object out of PowerPoint, save them on your PC, and then you can add it to the mixed reality application, and this application to HoloLens, or to mixed reality headsets, or to your phone. This is very cool. You can open with your phone this file, and you can see the 3D picture with your phone. So we use the phone, we use the PCs with a headset to see this rocket and this shuttle and how it works, and we talked about it. So we have a 3D object in the room the students can see. This is a wow effect. And the students said, okay, this is cool, let's work. And they talk about it, and it's very funny. Often the students, after 8 minutes, they lose the concentration. And they said, okay, when we have our break, we want to go to the toilet, we want to have something to drink. And in this session, they sit here 3 hours and say nothing. This was really cool. So let's talk how we do it. We need a little bit fun. We need a cool title like Guide to the Galaxy. We need some tools, we need passion, and we need a lot of fun. We need fun parts for these students. So we use Microsoft Teams as a cockpit for everything. We get them Microsoft Team accounts. Some of them get external accounts. We have one team with different challenge, I will tell you. And we need some programs. Oops, back. And we need some programs. We have a PowerPoint for presentation. The students have to have their group task, and after they have a solution for their group task, they make a presentation.
Do you guys use DreamSpark for that?
Yes, we have Imagine. The new word is, we use Imagine, yes, for the students. And we have Office 365 E1 licensing, and we use this. This included Teams, included also the E1 Biz Pro Plus. We pay €2 per month per student like this. And then we have PowerPoint Desktop. Also, we have the Internet Explorer, and we have OneDrive, and we have Excel, we have Word, and we use Stream. Stream is a very cool thing. We use Stream, for example. They can make videos about, we created water rockets with them together. Or we make experience like there's a bottle of Coke, and we have Mentos, and we put it in. So that is a fun part, not only for me, but also for the students. But they can make a video from this. What happened? How long do they need when the cola bottle or Pepsi bottle will explode? And they make videos, and we put these videos in a channel for Microsoft Stream, so everybody can see these videos. That's more, we go more into the science way. We say, okay, this is an Excel sheet. In this Excel sheet for a water rocket, how much water, how much pressure, how high the rocket will fly. And then we make a science paper, a science sheet about it, and this implemented in PowerPoint with a video from Stream and a little documentation in Word, and everything pushed into Teams so everyone can see and read it. So how's the product? That's very funny. We have the teachers and the co-hosts, that's me, on this side, and we have the students. And what I do is, I'm a part of this group. We said, okay, this is the guidelines, this is what we do, that's our agenda, and we are a part of this group, so we have some groups, they're working together, and that's what of the structure of the team is, and that's what we like. So, what you want to see, some of the agenda. This is our 4-part agenda. We make every time a little bit theory, repeat the theory every day. Then we make experimental, for example, at first, Cola Mentos or Pepsi Mentos experience. Or we said, okay, you have an egg, and you have a little bit stuff, like paper, like flowers, like these things. And then we throw the egg out of the first floor, and it has to land without any destroying. So these are some experiments that we have fun, and also they learn a lot of. So we combined it also with group tasks, and the end presentation about what they learned at the day, what they learned in the groups, and this is a repeat. And so, for example, at the last part, we created water rockets. And fire water rockets, that's a very good thing, but it's a good thing for the summer. Or you live in Orlando, then you can make it every day. But there's a lot of water, and it's splashing, and yeah. So what we have these devices. This is very cool if you have a touch device on a pen, so they can paint, they can draw, all of these things that they know natively from their own phones, from their Android phones. Most of these students have Android phones. They'll know they can paint and draw. and we need digital paper, and all of this in OneNote in our Microsoft Teams, and it works. How's our team called? We have all of these things in our team. We deleted email because we said, okay, we have Teams, we can chat, we don't need email, and we have all our programs on our team. So that's very funny, and this is how we use it. I talked to you, and this is the overview sheet, and we see all of the knowledge is in our OneNote sheet. We don't use for these workshops Classbook. Classbook is more for the traditional Classbook work, for the traditional classic. We created our own book and share it with all of the people in the team. Okay, we don't know. Okay, but Classbook is cool for the traditional work, but here we use this. And we created some different channels. A general one, a question one for every question we answered, and we have the group channels. In the group channels, there are only the group members. With private channels, it works. We have only the group members. They can talk with each other. So no one said, hey, you don't know it like this. You know it from students. So they have and can talk in their own group. Only me and my co-hosts see what they do. And then we have the question channel. And often we have a special channel for topics and also a fun channel where they can make Giphies and all of the fun things, and where we drink in the lunchtime and all of these things. So we have different channels that works. And we often publish this guideline. If you make a picture, then now we post a guideline to the students that, okay, be open, respect each other, elect a team leader in your group for administration and meetings, test Microsoft Teams and your tools, use your phone and install the Microsoft Teams app, log in with your account, and make tasks. That's what also in business is often an issue, connecting tasks with people. That's your 3 people, you build the water rocket. These 2 people, you are the guys who film the water rocket. And all of this, so we make guys, and we said it's often fun. We have a lot of fun. If the people have fun, if the students have fun, they learn more, they are more concentrated, and they don't want to go into a break. So often in my course, we have to kick them out of the room, say, now it's break. You have free time, do what you want. They don't want, but we said, okay, that's also one of the parts. Okay, our team. I make you some screenshots. We called it also Guide to the Galaxy team. You see the channels, the groups, the question channels, and also you see here the files. We said, okay, all of the files are in the general channel, all of the result files, that we all can change it, we talk about it, we can make comments, we can discuss, and also from this channel, the students can open it in a meeting, for example. So I created a Microsoft Teams meeting, and they can talk about it. That is very cool, because after this session, after this workshop session, the students can talk about this topic anymore. So if we don't have it. So that we have it, they can talk about it, and they can love it, they can discuss, and it's very cool. This team, I have it for 3 weeks. It is active today. So they're talking today about the topic, about the math, about the physics, about the chemistry, and they uploaded only 2 videos in the last 3 days about Mentos and cola at their home garden. Okay, that's very funny with the parents, but yeah, it works. So this is what we do and how we do it to start the rocket, and the best practice for me. So one of the last 2 slides, the best practices for me, give them access to Teams. Give them a short guideline how to work with Teams. Be respectful. Here's a channel for your fun. Here's a channel for work. You can ask every question. Use the chat. Use Giphies. Use the video recording. Use meetings. Film your results and push it to stream. The stream, we have a stream channel for the team, so everyone can see the videos. That's very fun. Interview the groups. So we have one team that said, okay, I make interviews with other groups. We push it to stream, so everyone can see it. Very cool. And we use Excel for collaboration, so that only one guy or the group has to fulfill all of these science sheets and what is the result and all of this. So people of 5 people work in the same sheet and fulfill it. So no, only one is a bad guy who has all to do. So all the 5 people can do it. That's what really cool. And we give them free space to practice, to test, with the water rocket, we say, okay, you have 1 hour test, make your sheets, there's enough water, there's enough pressure, make it to the galaxy and yeah, test it. And that was very cool and a little bit of passion, but this passion, yeah, it comes from me, but it also comes from all of the students because they know, okay, we have a cool topic, we know we have experience, they are connected to this topic, and we have a lot of fun with this topic, and we know we learn something. Often they don't know that they learn a lot of, but they learn a lot of, and at the end they recognized after we have 5 workshops in 5 weeks. So after the last workshops, they say, okay, oh, we learn a lot. We know how we can make with math all of the rocket science and all of this, how is the formula to make it happen. And we see some Excel sheets with all of the results. We have the presentations, and the best one, we have a lot of videos. And that's what they like, and they watch the videos every time. And some of the videos are on their phone. The Stream app has the offline version, and they show it to the parents and all of the guys. That's what we do, that's what we make, and that was what happened. And I think I'm at the end. Oh, how many minutes I have? 3, 2, okay. If you have any questions, I'm here. If you have any questions about Microsoft Teams Edu News, for example, the Classbook News, go to the Microsoft Teams booth. There's an Edu booth on the other side of the hall. And train your practice of PowerPoint. Use these 3D pictures. And with a little bit animation you see, you can make a wow effect for your students. And it's, okay, with this slide, one of the students said, okay, I want to do this. And I show him how he can do it, and he animate a whole slide with rockets and mans and all of this. And this is a very cool scenery for a start of my new workshop. I get the slide, put it into the start slide of my workshop, and said, okay, that's what we do. All the cool stuff. Okay, I hope you learned a lot. If you have any questions of my free time project, send me an email, go on Twitter or on LinkedIn and connect with me, ask me or give me your concept, show me your team, that's all fine. I can show it my example team, not my really team because of the respect of the students. That's their content, their chats I don't show, but I show you my example team. So if you have any questions, feel free. I'm here. And 2 comments. If it's good, yeah. Chocolate, and for your car, if you have energy every time. For your phone, yeah.
How are the students selected to be a part of it?
They are selected. We have a sheet in the school, and we send emails to the schools nearby and said, okay, you can join this course after your school time. So they have school to 4 p.m., for example, and then we have from 4 to 6 the workshop, or we have at the weekend. The last workshop is at the weekend because when we want to build water rockets, we need 5 hours around. So for 20 people, they have their rockets and make their fun and the tests and all of this, and then it works.
And the kids want
Yeah. Yeah, the kids want to come.
Yeah.
We don't want that the parents said you have to come to the workshop, to the course.
They're not
That's,
nominated by teachers, which is how some
it can be. Some of them are nominated, but today it's a free course and everyone can use it. And we say, okay, we make it nearby in combination with the math, the physics, the chemistry teacher. We talk with them, and some of the examples, we give these examples, if they work, we give them in their school lessons. So they implemented, for example, the water rocket thing or the Mentos Cola thing or Natron and one of these things into their school lessons. So we practice, and if it works, they come into the sessions. Yeah, back to school.
what age are the students?
This course is aged from 12 to 16, so the older ones. Because of the water rockets, it's simply a little bit danger if you have your fingers over the rocket, and that's not the best option for younger. And all of the chemistry things, it's make pang and boom and all of this, so you need a little bit older ones. Yeah. So thank you very much. Have a great conference. See you.